Hi guys, thank you for tuning into my channel once again. My name is Rinnellserae if this is your first time, and today I will be reviewing Fenty Beauty Rihanna products. I did not buy all of these products at once. I did buy these things in increments because the way that my coins are set up, sis couldn't get everything at once. So let's get into it. So the first product that I will be trying today is the Filt'r Primer. I love her packaging on this. I do think it stands out just like her. I also like the bottle. It feels expensive. Like, ugh. It doesn't, I can't smell anything, not yet. Excuse my nails. I know, I need to get them done. But I also have the Soft Matte Long Wear Foundation, and I got this in the color 390. Now, to be very honest with you, I did not go into the store to get color match for her foundation. What I did was actually watch a lot of people's videos that were around my skin tone and made a guesstimate by looking at everything. And it actually really worked out. I did go into the store after the fact just to double check, but the 390 was on point. As far as my complexion, and like I said, this packaging is amazing. I also got one of her matchsticks. I got the color Latte. Yes, and this actually, it kind of blended, to be honest, but a lot of the, I guess, the highlighting sticks, to me personally, it was just either too light or just too dark. So this was the best match. I did want to at least try one of them. At the end of the day, I felt like I could always return it if I didn't like it. My NARS Creamy Concealer in Chestnut is bae. So it's hard for me to find another concealer that I actually do like and I feel like matches with my skin tone, because I do think I have a red undertone. I also got the Fenty Beauty Trophy Wife Highlighter. And it's intense. Yeah, looking like a trophy for real. But yeah, I think it's a beautiful color. I think if you could use it in moderation, that'll probably work out as maybe an everyday highlighter. I don't know. I also got Ginger Binge and Moscow Mule. And like I said, her packaging is amazing. Like, they did really well with this. So I'm going to try Ginger Binge. And this is Moscow Mule. I really bought this for Moscow Mule. One of my favorite YouTubers, she always uses it with Trophy Wife, and it just looks amazing to me. So that's why I went ahead and purchased that. Now I did get her lippies. I got the Fenty Glow, which is her universal lip gloss, and it's just, I love her packaging. Like, it's just, it's amazing. And I love this like rose gold color top. I will be trying these lip glosses on camera as I usually do, but I just want to show you guys, give you guys an idea. I did get Fenty Beauty Stunna Lip and Uncensored, which the internet is going crazy over right now. I hope I like it, because you guys know I love red. And it's just, I feel like, you know, you pay for what you get. And I feel like I got some good stuff. Like, I feel like touching this stuff like, ooh, you got money. That's how I feel. So I also got two lippies from her Cosmic line. I'm not an eyeshadow person. I'm not a really big eyeliner person outside of black. So that is why I did not purchase those products. But, you know, I had to support. This color is actually Spacesuit. And I felt like this was the, out of all her lip glosses that dropped from this line, from the Cosmic line, I felt like this is the lippy that I would wear the most. I felt like the other ones weren't really me. Maybe when I was younger. But as far as like every day going to work, working in corporate America, I didn't feel like I would really use them. And this is called Starlit. And once again, her packaging is amazing. So I did get two other products from her. I got the Invisimatte blotting paper, and I also got the portable touch-up brush because I am a very oily person. So unfortunately, I won't be able to try these products today. I think this is something that, you know, after you've done your makeup, you had your makeup on for a while, that this is something that you would use. And as you can see, I have no makeup on, so I won't be able to use it. I don't feel like it's really necessary for me to use at this point, but I can mention it in one of my later videos, what I thought about it. And this is the brush. And to be honest, it's nice. It had a lot of mixed reviews, but I thought it was cute. I liked it. So yes, those are all the products that I purchased. As you can see, don't have any makeup on, so I'm going to go do my makeup and come back and tell you guys what I think and try on the lippies. Hi guys, so I'm back. I have done my makeup, as you can see. So I'm going to review the products and give you guys my personal opinion. So the primer, I really did enjoy. I do like the way it went on my face. I like the way it went on my skin. When I first put it on, I was a little nervous. I did not think it was going to sincerely mattify me. But after it sat on my skin, after a while, I felt what everyone has been talking about, how it really does go on smooth and clears out your complexion and gives you that matte feeling. I am a very oily person, especially in my T-zone. So I enjoyed that aspect of the product. I also put on the foundation, and yes, this product does oxidize. When I put it on, at first I thought it was a little bit light, but as I continue to do my makeup and as it set as well, I do feel like it blended perfectly. Like, I feel like it looks like a second skin. People felt like they didn't think it was really full coverage. For me, the way I like to wear my foundation, I felt like it was full coverage. I felt like it looked like a second skin, and it looked blended out, and blemishes were gone, and you couldn't see the wretchedness of my skin, which I really enjoyed. And I did use the matchstick. Now, this, it doesn't really highlight, it conceals. I will give it that. It doesn't really give you that highlighter, like that highlight contour feeling. It doesn't do that, not for me, not in the shade that I picked, but I thoroughly enjoyed it because I felt like it looked really natural. I felt like it gave me just enough brightness that I didn't have the bags underneath my eyes, but I didn't necessarily look made up. Like, if I wanted my face to look beat, I wouldn't go for that. If I wanted a nice natural looking where it was like, oh, okay, her skin is amazing. Yes, she looks like she gets her 8 hours of sleep. I would go for that. So that's my review as far as that. Now, as I said, oh, I apologize, in the highlighters. Now, I do like both of these. People were saying that Trophy Wife wasn't necessarily an everyday color. I do feel like it is very wearable for everyday. I think that if you're very light-handed with it, and I blended it with the Moscow Mule, and I used the Ginger Binge actually as a blush, and I loved it. I didn't feel like I looked overly dramatic. I don't feel like it's too much of a highlight, but once again, like I said, I think you need to use a very light hand. It's not something that you would just dip your whole brush in and just go crazy with it. I think you have to tap very lightly. It does pick up a lot of product, and it's glittery to me. But it sets nice. I like the way that it sits on the skin. I like her products, everything so far, and how it just sits on my skin. So now let's get into the lippies. As I promised you, I think I'm going to start off with the Universal lip gloss. Ooh. Interesting. I don't know if it's bubblegum. It's like, I don't know. I feel like it reminds me of like a lip gloss my mom used to wear. A lipstick. But I do like it. Very natural color. Like it says Universal. It blends right in with my lips color. Like, it's really nice. And it doesn't feel sticky at all. I like this. This is a really everyday type of color, and I feel like it's something you can throw on any lipstick or put on a lip liner and throw this on, and I feel like it will work. So that is a win for me. All her other products are a win for me as well. There's nothing that I did not like or regret buying. I do not have buyer's remorse so far. Hopefully it stays that way. And aren't these wipes so cute? They're vanilla scent. I got them from H&M. Hopefully my skin doesn't break out. They were $2. So I will try the lipstick in Starlit. And this is a very natural color to me. Once again, every day, nothing that is too much. I think you can wear this to the office, wear this to church, date, wherever you want to go. It's very universal. To me, it's flattering because it just gives you just a little bit of oomph, but not too much. I like it. And I will try the lip gloss. I'm actually going to try the lip gloss on top of it. Now this does a little bit more. I do think it's still wearable in the office. I feel like Rihanna's products, to be very honest, is about your application. I think it is about how heavy-handed you are or light-handed you are. I have seen people who put this on in her products and I was like, whoa, that is intense. But I feel like if you're light-handed, it's not your everyday lip gloss. Like, you can't grab this off of the shelf. I don't think there's a lot of things on the market that are like this, but I don't think this is anything that if I saw someone walking in my office wearing, or at church, I wouldn't be like, girl, you doing the most right now. I don't feel that way. I just think it looks nice. I think it does give you that little bit of stand out, but not too much, that I still feel like it's very wearable. It's an everyday color. I like it personally. I like the lip gloss and the lipstick together. So now we gonna try this. What has broken the internet and Sephora browsers. I'm just kidding. I don't think it broke Sephora browsers, but I don't know. Let's give this a go. Well, that's red. I'm just kidding. I like it. It sits really nice. Like, I don't really feel like I have anything on my lips. Like, you know, most matte lipsticks that you put on is matte. Like, it sucks the moisture out of your lips. Like, I love the look of it, but sometimes it's just over drying. And honestly, right now my lips are very dry. I have been exfoliating everything. I don't know. My lips are having a moment of their own, and I feel like it's not even really picking up on any of that. And you know, a matte lipstick will put you on blast, will put you and your crusty lips on blast. And I don't feel like it's doing that at all. Like, it looks really good. I like this. People says that it moves around. I don't know. Maybe they didn't let it dry. I don't know. I'm not experiencing that personally. But yeah. Go ahead, Riri. Wow. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I do like this. So yes, I am impressed with the Fenty Beauty line. I do think it was worth my coins. I would say, if you guys have a little bit extra money, holidays, gift cards, to definitely take time out and invest. I love the foundation and the primer. I do like the highlighters. The Cosmic line, I think, is something that you can't pass on. It's not a necessity, but it is also good to just have in your makeup collection if you want to expand it. But yeah, I really enjoyed everything. I enjoyed reviewing these products. And until next time, guys, peace.